In South LA at the Green Line, right, light rail, um, you see what's going on transportation-wise in Los Angeles. The Green Line is one lane in each direction. Um, it's surrounded on either side by 5 lanes of highway in each direction. So there's 2 lanes total of public transit and 10 lanes of private transportation. It should be the opposite for efficiency, for uh, environmental impact, for every reason. The public transportation is a superior option, but for comfort, it's the not it's the second option. So a private vehicle is you have privacy, you have quiet, you have comfort, you have a sound system. You can come and go on your own schedule. With public transportation, there's no privacy, hard seats. You have to kind of adjust to the schedule of transportation. So that is the one overarching reason for the huge traffic jams um, that comprise one of LA's biggest problems, is that too many people drive and too few people use public transit. That's the whole cause of the problem in a nutshell. So, and obviously the solution is to make public transportation the more attractive option. Um, so things you would do would be to build the public transit above and around the private transit. Private transit should be like in a tunnel inside the public transit, so that you don't get as much light, you don't get the nice views, you get a better view and more light when you take the public transit. Um, the public transit, going back to what I said about the 105 and the Green Line, you should have the public transit should be 10 lanes wide, and the private transit should be 2 lanes wide. Um, and making it the public transit wider enables you to make it more comfortable. You could have, like kind of like little mini living rooms or offices uh, on these trains. Rather than just a seat, you could have a little suite of, a mini refrigerator and a desk, and, couches. Um, you could get work done. You could, relax, sleep if you want to. But that's an extreme. That's an extreme version of the solution. But the general solution is just to make the public transit have nice plush seating. Um, private, semi-private, private to semi-private seating. Nice view. Maybe windows that open, to get some fresh air. And just generally make it a more pleasant form of travel than using your own car. And then the only problem left is to minimize the inconvenience. But of course, if you're sending a train down the track every 3 minutes rather than every 13 minutes or 23 minutes, then you've solved the problem of having to travel on the public transit schedule instead of your own. So that's really that problem, I think, is pretty much tackled if you go with those 2 basic recommendations. Make it more comfortable than private, and make it just as convenient as private.